Maria?
Yes. The music starts too. Yes, yes, yes. Oga, Oga, Oga. Whoa! Oh, this is the Diddler's room. By the words of the creator of Pyramid Head, what we're witnessing is not actually SA. It's intended to look erotic, but that is not what's actually happening. He's just attacking the mannequin. That's horrifying. Oh yeah, see, this thing's cheeked up too. Oh, it's Angela. She's holding a knife.
There's always another way.
Right, because James is the most qualified here to be talking about self-preservation. Yeah, who called this girl ugly?
All the same.
Downplayed attractiveness, yes, but ugly? I don't know about all that.
Are you afraid?
The soundtrack slaps.
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
And the voice acting good all around so far.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Oh, dude, that's so disingenuous. I just saw the face that she made during that freak out that I kept seeing making the rounds online saying that she was ugly. And it was like while she was having that meltdown. What a disingenuous take. Like, to have that one quick split-second screenshot of her face and be like, oh, this character's hideous now. The principle I understand, but like that specific shot, dude, come on. So this game had a company called Hit Detection, which is a consultancy company, which it's by their description of their company, it sounds like a sweet baby. Anyway, it sounds like a sweet baby type company. And I think whenever people saw that, they immediately were trying to figure out, okay, so what did they do? And the easiest way to determine that is to look at the differences between the original and this. And one of the most standout things was Angela's appearance. She looks less like a model in this one than she does in the original. And so that's kind of like ammunition for a lot of those channels and articles to say, yeah, this game is woke now, you know. So that's why it was kind of making the rounds. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more egregious examples out there you could point to of character redesigns that make that argument better than Angela's. Like, I'm still waiting to see what they've done with Maria. Like, if they downplay her promiscuity at all, then I'm probably gonna be on board that train. And Eddie's still fat, you know? Like, there's still some fat shaming going on, I think. She looks fine, to be honest. Yeah, I think so too. I think she looks fine. She's a solid 5 out of 10. Yeah, see, I'm not sitting here ogling over her or anything, but I wouldn't say that she's ugly. I don't know. It's a weird discussion to even be having, to be honest with you. You know, that's just what happens. When you invite consultancy groups into the industry, people start scrutinizing everything, whether it deserves the scrutiny or not. Everything deserves a little bit of scrutiny, but criticism, I guess, is some things don't deserve the criticism that they get. Scrutiny is always good. It's always good to have your eye out for things and know when you're being... I see you, yeah, you little rat. Dude, that stutter is nuts, but it can't stop the J train, baby. It's a horror game. Who cares? If there's models walking around, we play it for the scares and the story, not for if they're attractive people or not. Well, I would argue that in Silent Hill 2, character models actually do need to be attractive. Not Angela, but the nurses, yeah, it matters. And Maria. But every other thing, yeah, who cares? Oh, that wasn't there before, was it? Is that our pointy-headed friend? That would explain all the corpses. Don't trust that for a second. What is this? Oh, you fight Pyramid Head right here in the original game, in this stairwell. Yes, I remember like standing on the corner and like shooting. Yeah. Wait, so is that boss fight coming up then? I dig the nods. The heck was that? That was like a tiny little gasp of air. I just heard it out of my right ear. There she is. Finally. This is what I've been waiting to see. I want to see if they downplay this character.
I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry,
The original outfit looks like an outfit that Christina Aguilera wore, by the way. Like, pretty blatantly. They updated it, looks like.
Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, what do you even make of this in James's situation? Like, what? Oh, that's foreshadowing. Your wife's been dead for 3 years. Then you meet someone that looks and sounds exactly like her and is being overly flirtatious with you, which is good as far as remake faithfulness goes. Like, we're getting that from her so far. Obviously, her outfit is not the same, but personality-wise, we're still getting the same Maria. So that's good. That's a good thing. It means they weren't too scared to lean into what Maria's character is supposed to be about. I'm satisfied so far. This is the part where I said that there's pizza in the game, because you come up on Eddie while he's just munching and James screams at him, "There's a town full of monsters. How can you just sit here eating pizza?" Check it out.
This town's full of monsters.
Oh,
Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
oh, that's good. I appreciate that. Good on them for adding that. But then I guess that begs the question, why isn't Eddie here? Why don't they just recreate that scene? James is pretty exaggerated in that scene in the original, and this James seems to be more mellow.
Hey,
Ah,
you think I'd look good in this one?
wow.
Sure.
James has no game. Pass it on.
The ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
I don't have anything against them wanting to modernize and having it have a different look. It is a little odd to me though. Like, why did you change her outfit? You even have it in the game. It's right there. I don't know, just a small thing. The way she acts and her mannerisms and what she says to James is more important to me than specifically keeping the same outfit. I mean, that outfit does scream late 90s, early 2000s. So that could be a reason, I guess. At least they acknowledge it.
Hey, why'd you do that?
Marking my territory.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
There's a hat on the chair. Where have I seen that hat before? Is that a Silent Hill 3 reference? So in Silent Hill 3, Heather, the girl you play as, meets up with like a detective or something in a motel room. Isn't that the hat he wears? Am I crazy? Yeah, dude, that's his hat. How about that? Man, I can tell they made this game with some passion for Silent Hill, which is a huge plus and like something that a lot of people, including myself, were nervous about. It's a shame that it stutters so much and it has such trouble loading, but so far it hasn't ruined the experience for me yet. Silent Hill 2 came out with an update that made Maria's head 30% smaller. They haven't officially stated that they made Maria's head smaller, but if you look at the comparison, and then they made her chest slightly bigger, and gamers around the world applauded. It's being reported on by some different outlets, so I'd like to assume there's legitimacy to it, but as you can see, the left is original, right is post-update. Head and chest, both different. It's a Halloween miracle. I gotta say, that first full-length stream I did of this, I was feeling a little bit let down, but the last stream felt a lot better. All right, Maria, where have you brought us? Ah, the maternity ward. I saw some people get upset about that too. This was in the original though. Her having a stomach on her, that's not exclusive to this game.
Maria?
Yes. The music starts too. Yes, yes, yes. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Don't wuss out.
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
She wussed out.
Then again, now that we're here,
We're back in, boys. Say yes, James.
catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break.
God.
This whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Folds like a lawn chair.
Place
Take a
is
seat,
getting
grab a
me
beer.
too.
We're about to have to pour one out for James because he's fumbling so badly.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Something to take the edge off. No?
That would be surreal though. You got to remember, she looks and sounds just like his dead wife. Do it. His hands are twitching. He wants to. That's actually a really good touch. That's really subtle. He's thinking about it.
Ready when you are.
Is that the bottle she poured? Because if so, I like the imagery. There's a flower on it, almost like a lotus, maybe. The Odyssey. Or how about this? Percy Jackson. You ever read Percy Jackson, where they're in the Lotus Casino, where they eat the lotus flowers and it makes you forget about everything and you lose track of time? I don't think it's a coincidence that there's a flower on that bottle. I like that subtle hesitation that he had.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Let me on the stage. Ah, I see. And then here is a nurse outfit that is meant to be linked to that same kind of, we'll say lust. How about that? Let me on the stage. Yes. Yes. All right, score.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
James is getting -2 action in this joint. Let's just go. But it's perfect. This is such a layup to where we're going next. I love it. Grab a pint, hang out till everything blows over.
We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
And it's not a good idea, James. Who are you staying faithful to? Let's not forget what happened before you came here. We'll leave.
Tells of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. He would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
I don't think Maria ever said anything about why she's here, which that ought to be pretty telling too. When we first met her, James was looking out into the fog over the lake, and there was a tiny little light you could see out there, and she stood in front of it real quick to talk to him and say, hey, I can take you where you need to go. So obviously there's some relevance to something being out in the lake and what James is looking for, and Maria either leading him around or distracting him, or maybe just taking him on detours. Maybe all of her intentions are good.
Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey,
I also think it's telling that Maria is conveniently not coming with us when we're about to interact with people. I have no memory of this at all from the original, so let's see what happens here.
Eddie, we met back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
That dude is sweaty.
I
Pizza
just
box.
didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
You were
Never mind.
broken, puking, crying, and pissing in the bathroom last time. Who would have wanted to bring you?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
There she goes. Oh, it's about to hit us hard. Yep, because we're about to go outside, so this stutter's about to be crazy.
Maria?
Bullcrap!
Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Interact with somebody, Maria. I want you to prove to me that you're physically there. I think Maria is physically there, but I do find it extremely suspicious that she just happened to go away whenever we saw Eddie and Laura. Something's fishy.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
That's not good enough. I need Laura to respond to you, Maria. Also close. Whoa, my God! Those freaking mannequins, man. Mannequin, I see you. Yeah. It's literally a pair of legs attached to an upside down pair of legs. I really appreciate that despite the graphics being dramatically different from original Silent Hill 2, they didn't try to change the enemy design or anything. Like, they kept it the same. They just gave it more detail. I like that. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. I see you. Whoop. I love the way they hide. What the? What is that? Maria, move! That wasn't the same one, was it? Was it? It was. The same one got back up. Wow. Glad to see the patch fixed your, proportions. Anyway, moving on.
James, I wanted to ask you, what if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
You. I think we are finally getting into the meat and potatoes of this game's themes here at this hospital. All right, one of two things is about to happen since Maria took her goofy juice and she's out. Either the combat's about to ramp up to 11 or we're about to meet somebody else. What the? Sounds like somebody wants to sell me something. Ooh, there you are. What's up, Shotty? And yet another enemy in heels. And look what she's wearing. She's a nurse. Wait, I thought they were supposed to be attracted to light. We'll just walk and mind our own business. I just don't know by what metric do they make it hard. Whoa! And she saw me. Whoa! She oh. She's doing it. Oh. Dodge. They're harder to kill. I don't like it. Ah! She doesn't care, dude. Whoa. She grabbed my... She stopped my metal pipe. She grabbed the weapon I'm using for combat, the pipe. I think there might have even been a boss fight on the roof in the original. I hope there's not here, because I do not have the ammo for it. Oh yeah, this is totally where the boss fight was. It's even given us a memory. Maybe that means there won't be a fight up here. Alright, that can't be all there is up here. No way. Whoa, my God. You got me. Then maybe we're fighting after all. Maybe there wasn't a boss fight. Maybe he just threw us off the roof. We didn't actually fight him. I don't remember. That got me good. Well done, Bloober.
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth. Let go!
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
So maybe she can't see the monsters. I don't remember anything about Laura. I truly don't. She and Mary met at the hospital last year, but James said that Mary died 3 years ago. And she locked. It's boss fight time.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door.
This kid's awful.
Get me out of here, you rat.
Oh my, he's losing it.
In your dreams, fart face.
The heck was that?
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
Yeah, dude, Hulk and Loki, this kid. What is in here with us? What am I looking at? Is that the lips monster? Whoa! Easy there. Oh, there we go. Oh! This thing is literally like a big chunk of flesh. I was gonna crawl away like a big baby. What's happening? I'm out. How much damage do you take? Are we good? Is he dead? No? That's all my ammo gone. That's pretty gross. Well, that's a Jacob's Ladder shot if I've ever seen one. I don't like the other world. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's like a cloth or a tarp, right? Like, I'm not looking at skin. It would make sense if it were skin. In the context of the James stuff, that would make total sense. It really looks like skin, does it not? Oh no, otherworld nurses. Not good. I bet you they're worse than the regular ones. Oh, that lunge. Get out of here. Get off me. Don't touch me. Come on, shotgun. Pull it out, James. It looks like a in-between almost. That sure doesn't. That's bloody skin on the wall. Looks like. Or it could just be a painting. It almost looks like an in-between. It's like, it could be tarp, it could be cloth, but it's definitely like the color of skin. Or at least James's skin. It's like a cross between industrial and like fleshy. And I'm certain that's not by accident. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Thank you for staggering. See, that looks like blood coming down. Fluids running down it. Yeah, I'm enjoying Silent Hill 2 so far. Its mechanical issues are very much still prevalent, and it's still a little bit finicky with the combat, but hey, that's Silent Hill, you know, is what it is.